Hey everyone, I get the question quite frequently, should I start blow drying my hair or should I heat train my hair? I just want to say that for those of you who asked the question, I told you all personally that I can't decide that for you, but I want to make it more public. I blow dry not because it's going to help my hair grow, not because heat is good for my hair, but I do it because it affords me to be able to manage my hair quite easily. It affords me hair that doesn't have a lot of knots on the bottom. A lot of naturals struggle with excessive knots from hair being free and tangling basically with its neighbor. And those knots you can't get rid of unless you cut them. If you get a lot of knots, then eventually you'll have to start trimming your hair more frequently. Or you may comb your hair and those hairs that are stuck together will pop, causing more split ends and tangles throughout your hair. So again, by me blow drying, I'm able to eliminate that problem in a big way. So it works for me. If your hair is really fragile or you don't feel like heat is for you, then of course you shouldn't use it. You shouldn't blow dry your hair, flat iron your hair if you don't like heat. That's fine. But for those of you who are asking, or for those who may wonder if you should start using heat to, change the pattern of your hair, I would say no, don't use it to change the pattern of your hair, but use heat maybe if you feel like there's no other way for you to successfully grow your hair, because without the usage of heat, your hair will have either too many splits, too many tangles, or you'll just grow so frustrated with your hair that you'll start ripping through it. That used to happen to me. I would start out real gentle, real nice in the back where it's easy to comb through, and then I get somewhere around the middle and just start raking through it, and you don't want to do that. So if you feel like your hair is either too coarse or you're not used to dealing with your own texture, then maybe blow drying would be a way for you to get comfortable with your natural hair, or to eliminate the tangles that you get or the split ends that you get from struggling with your hair, or from leaving your hair free so that it gets tangled with its neighbor, because that's basically what happens. That's why the knots occur. The hair stays next to one another, and since the hair is curly, it intermingles if you leave it in a fro or you leave it out, and then you get those tangles. So if that's an issue for you, then maybe you might want to blow dry as a way to make taking care of your hair easier, but I wouldn't say to start blow drying your hair just so that you could change the pattern of your hair, or you don't want to blow dry with changing your curl pattern in mind, because if you have that in mind, that might cause you to overuse heat in such a short period of time, and if you do that, overuse the heat in a short period of time, then your hair will break anyway. So the point is to be very mindful when you're using heat. If you do decide to use it, don't use it every single day. I wouldn't even suggest every week. I use heat every month because that works for me. Maybe some of you might use it every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. But keep in mind that I've been natural for 6 years. So the loosening of the pattern you see in my hair, it happens very slowly, very slowly. So you don't want to use high amounts of heat. And you shouldn't notice that your hair is not reverting back when you first use heat, or you don't want to use it to the point where your hair is not reverting back when it's wet. If you have any further questions about it, I have no problem answering it. I just kind of wanted to open the door to that topic, because I really haven't spoken on it. I use the term heat training without assuming that any of you didn't know what it meant. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. Bye.